Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to introduce a brand new platform to the channel. Going to be adding this to our portfolio. It's called Hilton Meta FX. Now, I want to be very, very clear. As you guys know, if you've been a subscriber on my channel, I always say in all my videos, in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end, that these platforms do carry risk. This one in particular, though, is very high risk. Okay. It's a very high risk platform. Now, again, high risk, high reward. So it all depends on how you're looking at it. But I want to be very clear that if you're averse to high risk, this probably is not for you. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Of course, not a financial advisor, definitely not giving you any type of financial advice on this video. So if you're going to get into Hilton, Meta FX, or anything we talk about, do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Very, very important. You're only putting in risk capital into these platforms because, again, they are risky. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe to the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. If you've been a subscriber on my channel, you know how I introduce these platforms. I will give you some bullet points so you'll know in the first 2 or 3 minutes if this is something you might be interested in. If it's not, just cut off the video and wait for the next one. But if it is, I'll take you through the PDF and then I'll even show you what the back office looks like. We'll be doing a test deposit on this video, so you'll see how to deposit into the platform as well. But again, I want to be very clear that this is definitely a high risk, high reward type of platform. Okay, you'll see when I show you the numbers, exactly what I mean. But again, want to be very clear about that. So this is the website, the front end of the website. Again, pretty straightforward. I'm going to show you here some bullet points real quick. And then again, if you're interested, I'll take you through the actual PDF, which will clarify a lot. These bullet points will give you enough to know that you'll be able to know if this is something you might want to get more information on. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. The name of the platform, guys, is Hilton Meta FX. Did I say it was high risk, high reward already? I think I did, right? I'll say it again. It's a high risk, high reward platform. Now, this platform, guys, is big in Southeast Asia, specifically India. If you go and search it on YouTube, vast majority of people that are talking about this are from that market, right? Matter of fact, there's not too many English videos that you're going to find. Now, again, depending on when you're watching this, there might be some people now that are going to start talking about it. But again, it's very big in the Southeast Asian market. It was ghost launched 4 to 5 months ago. That's the term that they're using, ghost launch. But really, it was officially launched about a month ago. Now, I guess ghost launch means pre-launch, I would imagine. But again, this is a very new platform. The people that I've spoken to about it, they said, hey, it's 4 to 5 weeks old as far as it officially launching. But again, it was ghost launched a couple of months ago. As a matter of fact, they're in the Indian market in India. There's huge meetings, like already offline big hotel meetings that are being done about it. So again, it's there's definitely a community behind this. Now it is as far as social media is concerned, they do have a presence. They have 11,000 followers on Facebook, 6,000 followers and growing on Telegram. There is no KYC. They're not going to be doing any KYC. So if you go to the sign up page and you scroll down and you can't find your country, you can simply pick any country that's there. Because again, they're not doing any type of KYC. Now, it's very ultra aggressive on both the passive opportunity side, which I'll show you in a second, but it's also aggressive on the affiliate side as well. So both sides is going to be aggressive. So again, let's take a look at this. You can earn 20 to 40% per month average. The algo bot, it pays out 1 to 3% per day. Okay, 1 to 3% a day. So again, that in and of itself should already tell you, okay, this is definitely on a higher end. As far as the risk scale is concerned, it's definitely on the higher end. 1 to 3% per day is not, that's not conservative by any means. However, you can actually tap into what they're calling the super bot, which pays out 2 to 5% per day. Now, in order for you to tap into the super bot, you need to get 4 and 4, which means from when you register your account, you need to sign up 4 personal people in 4 days. If you can sign up 4 referrals that are active with at least a minimum of $100, because again, that's the minimum here is $100. If you can get four personal referrals in 4 days that put in at least $100, you'll fulfill that requirement of 4 and 4, and you'll be able to activate the super bot, which pays out 2 to 5% per day. Now, if you want to be totally passive and you don't want to share this with anybody, that's fine. I mean, again, 1 to 3% per day is aggressive already, right? I mean, that's what is that? If up to 3% per day, what is that? Up to 90% per month. I mean, that's aggressive. Okay. This is just if you want to tap into the super bot, you get 4 and 4, you'll be in good shape. And again, the higher the more aggressive this is, the good end, the positive on that is you can ROI quicker. Okay. Now here's the big thing. Here's the big kicker right here. Okay. Unlike other platforms that you've probably seen, you can actually withdraw your initial deposit anytime you want. Anytime you want, you can withdraw your initial. However, you will incur a 10% fee. They're calling, I mean, they're not, I don't know what they're calling it, but it's like a penalty fee. But again, you can withdraw 90% of what you put in as far as your initial goes anytime you want. That's a cool deal. Because again, there's a little bit of freedom there. So again, ultra aggressive. You can put your funds in, make a deposit, earn on that aggressively. But if you say, okay, I want to get out now, you can pull your deposit out as long as you're willing to pay that 10% fee. Okay, so pretty cool. Deposit and withdraw in USDT TRC20. The withdrawals are instant. Okay, like if some of you guys have been on my channel, there's a platform I'm not going to name, but it's instant withdrawal. You click the button, 2 seconds later, it's in your wallet. This is the same. It pays out instant withdrawals, minimum of $10. Withdrawals do have a 10% fee as well. So again, there's a little bit I don't want to say hefty on the fees because we've seen other platforms, that have that. I was in a platform a while back that had a 20% withdrawal fee, right? These fees, by the way, it's not a bad thing. Okay, these fees are what keep these platforms sustainable and running, right? Imagine if they were paying all this out and there was no fees at all. I mean, how can they sustain, right? So I mean, these withdrawal fees, I'm okay with that. The big selling point for me is it's very new and you can withdraw your initial at any time. Those are two big selling points for me. Now, as far as the affiliate plan is concerned, I know some of you guys aren't, keen on building teams, but some of you guys may be. Cool couple of things here. There's a 10% direct referral bonus. There's also 80% team level bonus. It's, I'm going to show you here what that is in the PDF. This right here is pretty powerful because it enables you to increase your position, your deposits, because those team level bonuses, you can't just cash them out straight away or withdraw them out. It actually, all your team level bonuses get actually put into your deposit. So your deposit size can grow, significantly and exponentially if you're building a team, which of course would, that'll help you get more on the 1 to 3% per day or 2 to 5% per day, and that you can withdraw. But again, pretty cool on that part. There's also a ranked monthly income where you can earn up to $7,500 per month, almost like I don't want to say a salary because that's not what it is, but it's like a stipend. It's a bonus that you can earn if you hit certain criteria. Again, on top of everything else. And then there's royalty income, which I'll show you here in a second, which is, you get a little piece of the entire platform. That's not live yet. I mean, that's how new this thing is. That part of the comp plan isn't even live yet. I believe it's going to go live in a month or two or something like that. That's what I was told. But again, this is how this platform works. Now, if this makes sense, let's continue and go through the PDF. Again, I'm not going to highlight every single page of the PDF here because I'm going to assume you know what Forex trading is. The first couple of slides here just talks about Forex, how big that market is, how Forex works. I want to get to the meat and potatoes here and go through the actual numbers here. So here are the benefits. Okay, I'm going to show you here each one of these in a second. But this is really what we're focused in on, especially if you're completely passive. It's this algo trading, right? 1 to 3% per business day. Okay, so here's the algo trading. Says here, put in 100 to 10,000 bucks and earn profits plus bonuses that can be used for algo and self trade. Earn a daily profit between 1 to 5% per day. You can withdraw your principal anytime, and as long as you're willing to pay a 10% deduction fee, right? So again, withdraw 90% of what you put in at any time, and on what you put in, you can earn 1 to 5%, depending on if you're, if you're tapping into the super bot. But again, even if you're not tapping into the super bot, 1 to 3% per business day, that's very aggressive, right? So here are the types of income, as we mentioned before: basic algo bot trading, 1 to 3% daily; super bot, 2 to 5%. Now, again, to qualify for this super bot income, you have to have 4 direct referrals within 4 days. And you have to have you have to have at least 4 direct referrals active. If, let's say, you have 4 direct referrals and one of them decides to pull their principal out, then you only have 3 active referrals, you're not going to qualify for the super bot. Of course, you can create a cushion there by having more than 4 people, right, referred. But again, we'll talk about that on another video. But that's how you would qualify for the super bot income. Then there's the 10% direct referral income, which I just talked about; the team generation income, 80%, which I'll show you here in a second; and then the royalty income, which isn't live just yet. So let's go into it. Again, 10% direct referral bonus, pretty straightforward. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I think you guys know what that means. Here's the team level bonus. As you build a team, right, on your level 1, you'll get a 20%. So this 20%, how it works is, let's say, for example, you refer me, I go in, put a deposit, 20% of that, not of that deposit, but a 20% bonus. Instead of going to your wallet where you could just withdraw it straight away to your, out of the platform, that 20% goes into your deposit balance. It goes into your trading balance. So, this is a way for you to grow and increase your amount that you're getting the 1 to 5% on, without having to add more funds. Because again, instead of withdrawing out your referral commissions, it gets added to your deposit balance. Okay. Second level, 15%; third level, 10%; fourth level, 8%; fifth level, 7%; so forth and so on. If you add this up, it's about 80% down 10 levels. Now, you have to qualify for these levels. Now, straight away, no direct referrals required. You'll get that 20% on your first level. But then starting on level 2, you need to have 2 direct referrals to open up your level 2, that 15%. Then you need another 2 direct referrals that are active to open up that third level, which is 10%. Then you need another 2. So each level, as you go down here, you need another 2, you need another 2, you need another 2. To open up your 6th level, you just need to add 1 more, right? Another one, another one, another one. So total, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. To get paid down 10 levels, you need 13 direct referrals that are active. But that's how this would break down. But again, this is a cool feature here because, again, it enables you to grow your deposit. And it's ultra aggressive. 20% on your first level, 15% on your second level. That's aggressive, right? This is the rank and monthly income, which I told you can make up to $7,500 a month in a kind of like a stipend or a bonus. This is how it works. If you're an IB, which is their rank, how do you hit IB? You need to have 15,000 team business per month, spread over 4 legs, or 4 lines of business. If you do that, you'll get a $750 monthly bonus, monthly income. If you're a super IB, you can qualify for a $2,000 monthly income. You need 30,000 of team business per month, 5,000 of team business from each 4 direct sponsors minimum. Of course, you need you need a little bit more volume from each person, or maybe spread out on other legs. But at least you need to have 4 legs, or 4 people that you've directly sponsored, at least with 5,000 of team business, 30,000 total. You do that, you'll get a $2,000 monthly income. If you want to be a manager, which opens up a $5,000 monthly income, here's what the requirements are right here. Now it says here office required. You don't have to open up an office, because that's obviously a big commitment, right, or responsibility. You can simply use it for whatever, right? Some people say, I'll use it for a marketing budget. I'll spread it out over my team, or what have you. You could use it for whatever. Okay, but this is a monthly income that you can qualify for. Senior manager, 7,500. That's 100,000 of team business per month, 20,000 of team business from each 4 direct sponsors, and then the other remaining 20,000 times 4 is only 80. The other 20,000 has to come from outside of your 4 legs, right? So this would be the monthly income. By the way, this thing it's like I said, even though it's a pretty brand new platform, it was ghost launched in the Southeast Asian market. There are already people, there are already affiliates that are making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 daily with this. Okay, daily. I mean, that's that there's people doing that already with this platform. Um, so yeah, this is the rank and monthly income, and then this right here is not even live yet. This is royalty income, which means you get a piece, depending on your rank, you'll get a piece of the global business volume. Okay. So again, not going to really talk about this too much because it's not live yet, but this is something that they're going to be opening up over the next month or two. There are other ways to earn. The other ways to earn as an affiliate are already live, and obviously the passive income is live as well. So terms and conditions, real quick: all investments and profits will be deposited into your Meta MT5 wallet. Deposits and withdrawals will be conducted using TRC20. You can withdraw your initial at any time. You can withdraw your earnings 24/7. There is a 10% withdrawal fee when you withdraw out. Obviously, if you want to pull out your initial, there's a 10% fee on that as well. And the minimum to withdraw is $10. Okay. So here's your back office. Again, it's pretty straightforward. You can see here. Again, I don't have anything in here because I'm just starting. I actually saw this on Friday, but I was traveling over the weekend. I couldn't really do a video. So I wanted to circle back and come in here and introduce this real quick. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this, high risk, high reward, guys. Okay. So again, only put in here your risk capital stash or what have you. And again, if you're averse to high risk, this is definitely not for you. Okay. So how do you make a deposit? You go to, again, bear with me because I'm just learning this back office, just getting started. So here it is, deposit. You would deposit funds. They logged me out. Let me see if it can log me back in here. There we go. You would deposit funds. Okay, so this is USDT TRC20. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to do a test deposit here, as I always do when I introduce a video. And then I'll scale up as I see fit. But I just want to show you how this works. You would copy and paste the address you have, not this address, of course, your address, whatever it says in your back office. You go to your TRC20 wallet, send in $100. Let's do a test deposit here. Okay. Send in $100. Okay. And I just have to wait for this to clear. It may not clear on this video, so I'm not going to hold you up. But, when it clears this, I'll show you what you need to do from here. Once you do that, once you send it, you click on confirm deposit. Okay. Has it already showed up? Let me see here. No, not yet. So I have to wait. I believe I have to wait. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Deposit details. Yeah, it's not showing up yet. So I got to wait for it to clear. But then what'll happen, I'll show you here. There's a couple steps you got to take. What I'll do is once it shows up, I have to click on activate account. Okay. So I click on activate account with this button right here. And then what I have to do after that is I have to go to the second box. This is the MT5 server details. And what I have to do is I have to click on activate AlgoBot. If you just deposit and you don't click on activate account, you're not going to have an active package. And if you click on active package, but you don't click on activate AlgoBot, you're not going to earn the 1 to 3% per day. Because again, that's from the AlgoBot. So you need to do those couple steps. Once you deposit, you need to come in here, click on activate account, and then click on activate AlgoBot, and then you're off to the races. Okay. Again, quick bit of strategy. I don't know if you want to call it strategy or not. Pretty obvious. If you're going to be passive, then you can earn 1 to 3% daily. If you want to qualify for that bot and earn 2 to 5% potentially daily, make sure you sponsor 4 people, 4 signups with a minimum of at least $100 deposit in 4 days of signing up. Very, very key. Okay. But again, even if you don't qualify for the super bot, it's not the end of the world. 1 to 3%. That's ultra aggressive. Because what is that? This pays out on the weekend. So let's just say 20 business days, right? 5 days a week times 4 weeks in a month is 20 business days. Let's say you make up to 3% times 20 business days. That's up to, right? It's not 60 fixed, it's up to 60% per month. That's without the super bot. Okay. If you get the super bot, was that up to, it's 2 to 5% a day. So up to 5% times 20 business days in a month, it's up to 100% in a month. Up to, right? It's not 100%. It's up to 100%. So potentially you could make your deposit back in 30 days if you have the super bot without counting anything you're making from referral. So this is ultra aggressive, guys. Again, if you're not a degen, this is not for you. Thing is, if you're on my channel, chances are you have that degen itch. This is something you might want to be interested in. I don't know. I just wanted to put it out there. So give me 1 second here. Let me see if it came through. It might not have yet. I just got to wait. Yeah, I think I still have to wait a bit. But anyway, that's how it works. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Again, I have to wait here. Once I see that, let me show you the bottom of this, by the way. Here's where you can track other, you can track, your team, royalty income, level income, et cetera, et cetera. Here's where you can track your genealogy tree on this fourth box right here. Again, I'm just looking at this for the first time. So here's where you can track your different members on your team, activate. Here's your withdraw. Here's where you would withdraw, right? Again, instant withdrawals, $10 minimum, but you can instantly withdraw USDT TRC20. Here's your deposit information. Here's your help ticket. And that's pretty much it. So I will leave a link down below. Whenever my funds go through, I'll go ahead and activate this. I got to click this right here. Oh, wait a minute. It's already here. Oh, it's already here. Okay, so let me do that. Let me grab my ID. It's in my email. They send you an email. So let me grab that. Okay. So let me go back. Okay. And I think I put my ID. That's my ID. They send you your ID in an email. And then, yep, there it is. And then 100. Just testing this bad boy out. Submit. And I think we're good. So I guess it was the 100 had come through. Once I go ahead and activate this, I'm going to turn on the algo bot and I should be good to go. So it says, congratulations, you've successfully added or activated your ID. Now, if I go here, keeps logging me out. Let me go back. Yeah, so you see there, now I have an active $100 package here, which of course I can top that up. You can see here the timer has started. So I have 4 days to get 4 people, whatever. That's not really my main concern here. I'm just showing you how this works. But then remember I said you have to come in here and activate your algo bot. So it says you are successfully, you are successfully created bot. It will take a couple of hours to activate. Looks like it's already activated. Because again, I can deactivate it, which I'm not gonna. Here I would click on deactivate. I guess if I wanted to withdraw my initial, that's what I would do. And then that's it. I'm off to the races. So testing this bad boy out. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below, as I mentioned before. And again, I will do some more updates as we learn this platform. Again, high risk, high reward, guys. Do your own research. Only put in what you can afford to lose. Follow me on Telegram. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. And with that being said, that's a wrap for this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.